And we know the countdown is on ahead of the November election. There are big choices for you to make nationally, from who will be our president and represent us in Congress, but also at the local level, including on abortion rights. Many political strategists believe the numbers really point to that people will be making their decisions much sooner than November. Maybe that's you. So this morning, we're answering what this means for the campaigns and the messages you'll be hearing. Election Day in Arizona is Tuesday, November 5th, but some of you may be making your choices 27 days earlier, as early voting starts on Wednesday, October 9th. And if the turnout of the primary election can shed light on what's to come, Maricopa County says 95% of voters this July participated in the primary election by casting an early ballot.
In fact, a third of those actually voted in the first week of early voting. So this really impacts the get out the vote in the campaigns.
ASU professor Tom Riley, the director for the Center for an Independent and Sustainable Democracy, shares this means campaigns must get out their message sooner if they're hoping to change minds.
The campaigns have to do their homework a lot earlier. Traditionally, campaigns said, nationally, after Labor Day is when they kick it off and become much more intense, and that's long gone.
Riley also shares this election, independent voters could really swing Arizona's results, and that our state is notorious for people splitting their tickets.
The latest polls from the Secretary of State's office is about 37% are not part of the two parties, which now has eclipsed the Republican Party at 35%. We have no idea how independents are going to vote. They're all over the place, and they're going to be even more impactful in Arizona.
And Riley shares when talking about independent voters, he says this group typically underperforms in the primaries, but they overperform during the general election. He shares that means their impact is very unpredictable. He says we're also in unprecedented voting territory, and it will no doubt be an election to remember, Allison.
Yeah, certainly for so many reasons. Emily, thank you. So interesting.